If you look at that, if you look at what's going on with some of the big corporations with their woke agenda, when you look at the Brandon administration in terms of what they're doing. You know, I don't even know, like, do you know how that started? Like, it was, and like, you know, you have the media, they're hand-wringing over this, but, you know, it was at a NASCAR race, and they're doing an interview with a driver, I guess his name was Brandon, and the crowd starts chanting very colorful language about Joe Biden. And it was obvious that they were doing, and, you know, it is what it is. First of all, they said way worse about Trump for 4 years. We know that. But so they're chanting this. And so you have a reporter from NBC who knows that's what they're saying. And she's trying to cover for Biden. So she says, yeah, they're chanting, let's go, Brandon. And that was a lie. And it was a lie. And so this chant, I think, has taken on a life of its own because it exposes the dishonesty of these corporate reporters and what they do every day to try to lie. And so now you see it.
Oh man, that was good. Ron DeSantis, master troll. Master troll. He called them the Brandon administration. And he knew exactly what he was doing. You know, at first I saw this clip and I said, oh, is this a slip of the tongue, right? I've said Joe Brandon, right? Because I'm so used to saying, let's go, Brandon. I have shirts to say, let's go, Brandon. I'm so used to saying this. And now here is Ron DeSantis saying, let's go, Brandon. Wait a second. I'm just going to call it the Brandon administration. You can see it in his eyes. You can hear him laughing as he says it. This isn't the first time that Let's Go Brandon was mentioned, and it broke out at Ron DeSantis' event. Ron DeSantis' event today, by the way, I just want to note, is about election integrity, not about his endorsement of the Let's Go Brandon movement, even though he obviously endorses that movement. It's about election integrity and making sure that there is election integrity in the state of Florida. There's already a fraud-proof system in Florida, but Ron DeSantis wants to harden it. It is obviously the number one issue on voters' minds right now. Voter ID, auditing of the voter rolls, make sure no dead people are voting here, and also the increase in fines for people who are breaking voter laws so that they go to jail. It's a really important way to dissuade people from breaking the law, sending them to prison. Ron DeSantis obviously is just the all-time master when it comes to trolling the White House. He also had a great line about Dr. Fauci. He had a line where he says, depression is when we lose our jobs, recession is when you lose your job, and a recovery is when Dr. Fauci loses his job. The crowd went insane. The crowd went wild. Go ahead and check out this clip.
Because sometimes people will ask me, oh man, how come Florida, 84,000 jobs, the rest of the country, you know, what could be done to help the rest of the country? And I say, well, you know, the saying that I always think back, and it's a little bit of a flourish on how it's been used previously, but a recession is when your neighbor loses his job. A depression is when you lose yours. A recovery is when Dr. Fauci loses his.
Thank you for watching. We are 100% independent news. Are you sick of being lied to? We certainly are. That's why we started this channel. But we can't do it without you. We can't keep going without your help. All we ask is that you click like and subscribe and share this video. It's free. And it keeps us going, it keeps us growing, it keeps us getting the truth out there to break the rotted corporate media infrastructure that wants to lie to you every single day, wants to corrupt your narratives, your truth, your story, and your very society. So support us by clicking like, clicking subscribe, and thank you, Patriots.